Hello everybody! So in the next few videos we're gonna just be hanging around the castle. We're gonna do pretty much all castle exploration. We're gonna finish up the cooking minigame and all that. So if you really just want to get the storyline, I just cut past all these castle exploration videos, but because they're not really gonna be storyline related. And we're gonna do Richmond stuff after we beat the game, most likely because, well, not most likely, but because I don't know how many people actually really want to sit here and listen to us for who knows how many videos reading all this stuff off the screen. So I'm almost done though. I only have like 7 more. Anyways, well, between videos we found out a couple things. We found out that I did not miss that spinach. It was a spinach seed, right?
Yes, it was a spinach seed.
I didn't miss the spinach seed. I misunderstood where it was. The eye flower isn't in the path to Green Hill. He's hanging around outside of Green Hill once you liberate it. So we actually managed to get it. And we got another spinach seedling from the mayor in Forest Village after we had recruited...
Village.
Kobold? I thought it was when we got Tony.
I have it written down as Kobold Village.
I'm pretty sure it was Forest. You have to talk to the mayor of Forest Village after you hire Tony.
Yeah, that sounds right to me, actually. Yeah, okay.
And then we finally got Recipe 36 from the archers in that place. I actually have a lot of stuff I'm holding on to, so I'm just gonna dump some of it real quick. I really kind of wanted to start outside and in the library, but let's get wasted.
Snappy, I'm thinking about sculpting a guardian deity, but for this castle. Right now, I'm looking for blueprints.
So all those plans we were collecting go to Jude. Yeah, he's got the plans. I'll hold them on to. So pretty much I just dumped off a bunch of stuff. I don't want to do it just yet. I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I got rid of a lot. Okay.
I was gonna say, whenever you were talking about the eye flowers that are outside of Green Hill, I was totally wanting to make a joke.
Okay.
Well, no, it's like the eye flower. It's like Apple's eye flower.
Oh.
Sorry. Haha. Yeah, I know it's
I don't know
bad.
if I have enough room for all these books. Ah. Let's get rid of that. No, I don't want a kindness. That's kind of okay. Old book, yes. So now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we have all 12. Okay, let's go get that to the librarian. I need somewhere to start. So I guess, did we talk to everybody in the castle last time?
You mean the first game?
In Suikoden 1, we actually talked to everybody. I'm not really sure it's worth talking to all the random NPCs. I might just talk to the actual 108 people.
Yeah. Hey, Speppy! Very nice outside. Gen love outside. It feel good on fur.
Oh.
Says the same thing again.
What the? Oh.
There we go. Captain Gen really loves the outdoors. It's 'cause it feels good on his fur.
That's what he just said. I guess we'll just do one screen at a time. Let's see who else is on this screen. Oh, Kinnison would normally be standing here. I guess I should empty the party, huh?
Yeah.
Let me talk to everybody first.
Hey, Snuppy, how you doing?
This many people around makes me want to perform. Want to try the knife throw again? I'm actually going to take everyone out of my party so we can talk to them around the castle. See how prepared I am today? Oh, I can't leave my party. Yes. I'm hoping that that very large mouse did not appear in the recording.
Sorry if it did.
Kinnison, what do you have to say?
I really love this castle. It's home for so many of us.
I could make a joke, but I will refrain. Okay. So here's our appraiser.
Welcome to my shop. Liberante never misses a thing.
Oh, also, I meant to say this at the beginning of the video. So I don't know if you guys remember that I've asked a couple times, you know, I wonder why this one video I have has so many views. It's, you know, Dinner with Tio. I would like to thank user Atma505 for actually bringing this to my attention. It's because the name of the video was Let's Play Suikoden, and I had the number 6 after it. I meant to be part 6, not Suikoden 6. Oh my god, I'd be totally, you know, I'd just be really happy if I was actually playing Suikoden 6 right now, but So that's the answer to the mystery. So thank you, Atmo505, for letting me know. I actually changed the title pretty soon after figuring that out, so I'm really sorry for anybody who got sucked into my Let's Plays because of that title. That was not my intention.
Oh, I'm not sorry. Yay, we got more people.
Because I had over 2,000, I almost had 2,500 views, which was skewing all of my stats. I don't want to voice her. So we've talked to her. And I think pretty much if you just go up these stairs, somehow you magically just end up in the next shop. Talk to Hans.
Oh, welcome, Lord Smeppy. Please take a look at my wares.
Wow, that was really fast. So now we're up here. There's no one. Let's just talk to her. She's the only one up here. Mr. Hans asked me to clean up around here, but we're so busy. I just can't get around to do it. Alright, so that should be all the shops on the left-hand side of the screen. Let's do the right. I've actually been working on everyone's weapons, because I keep getting all this money from those farming. Yeah, I can raise it to 15. The cool thing about Suikoden 2 is even if you don't have people in your party, you can actually just upgrade random people's weapons. It's really awesome.
Yeah, you don't have to keep them in your party to be able to upgrade them anymore.
Yeah. I don't know if I explained this either. I just started calling her Laura instead. If you give her a crystal, like a thunder crystal, she takes all those spells and she turns it into just, usable scrolls. So you can carry it as an item and you can use it. It's a one-time use kind of thing. I really hate them. I think they're a waste of a rune. They're a waste of space. And here's Gordon. Watch him have an octopus urn. I'll be really mad. Okay. He's a ping boy.
Sweet.
I'm actually gonna buy one just to show you guys what it does in the bathhouse because it's really funny. And that's something else we're gonna do while we're exploring the castle. We're gonna show all the bath scenes, so don't worry. I think that's everything in this screen and every one, because it just ends at this dead end, which I don't want to go to right now. So okay, it's the front of the castle and the right side of the castle. That went actually pretty quick. Get out of my way. Okay. Oh, look. It lacks the beauty and natural grandeur. Grandeur of the forest. But this castle isn't bad. I like it. Oh, I love this tower. A lot of people actually miss this tower. Oh, hey, Muku Muku. Moo, moo, moo! I'll voice the squirrel since people seem to want me to.
I used to be a dragon knight. I've flown in places way, 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 way higher than here.
Wow, really? That many ways? Wow. I like how he steps back.
With these wings, I can fly all the way down to the ground from here.
Well, most people could probably get to the ground from here. I don't think they need to fly.
But they can't do it safely, necessarily.
A telescope! I love the music. Do, 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 do. There's our room. Although Nanami's not with us any longer. Barracks. Ooh, library. Storehouse. Tavern. Inn. Great hall. I think this is neat, actually. A lot of people think this is kind of lame, but I'm like... The music's so incredibly happy. Oh, I didn't know you could look over here. It's a tree!
It's like tree. Squirrel tree.
You can see the lake in the background. Squirrel tree. Sorry, I just got that. I think that's it, actually. I mean... Listen to the music. Oh, I think we've already gone all the way around.
Yeah, I think we did.
So that's cute. I actually like to hang around the telescope once in a while just for the music. Okay, let's see.
Now, I remember at some point, like, my playlist was playing and you were listening in and the telescope thing started playing. I was like, what is this? And you're like, it's the telescope! I'm like, what are you talking about? What telescope?
Oh, it's Siegfried. Wasn't too bad, actually.
Well, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it was still pretty bad.
Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't walk. Ah! I got sucked in! For the longest time, I actually thought that cat was a statue. It's supposed to be a real cat, actually. Oh, what do you have to say? Yes, they're very fine books. Okay. And Khan's in here. I forgot about that.
Neglord has been destroyed, and so my work is finished. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my life.
You know, I feel kind of bad for Khan. This is kind of one of those things, it's kind of a... You know, he spent his whole life, and his dad and his grandpa spent something. They spent their whole life doing one thing, and you finally finish. It's like, what do you have left? It's almost sad. I almost feel really bad for Khan. I don't know. It's kind of random, but oh, it's messes.
Yeah, well, I've read my share of boring books in my time too.
Are you saying I've read boring books? I don't know why I'm checking for rare books on these shelves since I have them all.
You find rare books in your own library. Who would have thought? Oh, Lord Snappy! I'm working on a book chronicling your journey from boyhood to, well, older boyhood. Want to see what I've done so far?
Yeah. I don't think he wants to tell me, though. So here's Templeton. He has his map here.
Do I voice or did you?
Oh, did you come to see my map? I actually did. The map is actually useful starting in Suikoden 2. You can actually look around. And this is really neat, actually. If you just look at it overall, where everything is. I just think it's neat. I mean, the other cool thing is, you know, it shows you what's in town. You know, like there's an inn, trading post, and item shop, and it's neat, you know. But as an overall view of the geography, I think this is really cool. But I don't want to get into it because I could sit here and talk all day about this silly little map.
Oh, nonsense. I don't think you could talk all day, but certainly 12 or 14 hours.
Yeah.
Vicky looks good too. I haven't seen her in like 3 years, but she hasn't changed a bit, I swear.
Alright, and everyone's favorite librarian. Welcome, Sir Smappy. Which book do you want to read? All of them. I guess we'll just finish this video by reading all these books.
Okay, let's alternate the same strategies last time.
So this is just all the urns. I really want the octopus urn. Oh my gosh. But, well, no. Turn the page. So yeah, it just shows you a picture of everything. Got some bonsai down there. All the pictures. Oh, that's it. Sweet. I didn't have to really read anything.
Are you getting yourself out on that one?
Yeah.
I spent my life chasing the secrets of the Cinder, but here in these ruins I've reached the end of my strength. And so I write some of what I have learned.
Don't forget, this is where we got this book in the Cinder Ruins way back early in the game.
The Cinder are a phantom race. They have been known throughout history, and yet their true nature is a mystery. They came from the north and traveled south, leaving mysterious ruins behind them. Legends say the clan leader had a cursed rune inscribed on his forehead. It granted eternal life, but doomed the clan to a life of wandering. They say a secret treasure lies at the heart of the ruins, but there are many traps, and most seekers find only death, like myself.
I actually want to ask anyone who played this game in Japanese, you know. These pages seem like really blank. I'm wondering if they write it like differently in Japanese. Like, do they actually write the old, you know, I guess normal style of up and down, you know, reading right to left? Because that would make more sense. It seems to take up more room on the page. Anyways, rare find list. Rare find list. Oh. Again, I'm not really sure it's quite worth reading all this.
Yeah, you get out of it again.
But, yes, I am. It shows you what's rare in each place, and it's actually pretty useful if you plan to play the game again, because that way you know, oh, you know, that sound set shows up in Redata at some point, so you can start checking early. I don't consider it a full, I mean, we're missing stuff in this book. It doesn't show everything. But, I mean, it's a good place to start. Is Grigminster on here? Oh, that's Green Hill. I was like, is Grigminster on here twice? And then Crom. Character list. I think this is the list that's supposed to help people find where people are.
Kind of those random, hard one to find ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clive is from the Howling Voice Guild, chasing a woman. Be careful of his gun. Olan is trying to rid Couscous of a thief who preys on all female parties. Zamza has been seen in South Window, a master of magic and fists. He can also be seen in Toto.
So we recruited him in Toto. If you missed him there, you can try again later in South Window, and I think he just stays there the rest of the game.
Killy hunts for the secrets of the Cinder. He seems to be exploring in South Window.
Oops.
Your following the Japanese page turning methods.
Sorry.
Hoi is a thief who goes in and out of Verdot, while Simone is staying in Verdot while he studies away from home. Pesmerga is a Black Knight seen in Torin as well as in the Cave of the Winds, while Jean is a rune master from Torin, opened a shop in Two River.
I'm curious to actually know if she's from Torin Republic.
Be interesting. Meg and Gadget are, let's see, apprenticed to a mechanician? Yeah, mechanician. Okay. Seen traveling from Green Hill to Muse. Genshu is seen at the inn in Coronet Village, travels the world to improve his swordsmanship.
Oops, I actually meant to comment. One of my viewers left a really funny comment about Genshu, and he says your sword is really sharp. The viewer makes a really good comment, but they're toneful. How are they sharp? I just thought that was really funny, and I wanted to share that comment. I honestly can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. I can.
Was that the last page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh look, something I can read. There's almost always a copy of this book. I don't know if it's word for word the same in every game, but I'll read it again. Birth of the 27 True Runes. In the beginning there was darkness with a capital D. The darkness lived alone for eons, suffering in solitude for so long a time the darkness finally shed a tear. From this tear, two brothers were born, Sword and Shield. Sword bragged that he could cut anything to pieces, and to that Shield answered that nothing could ever harm him. And so the two went to war. The battle raged for 7 days and 7 nights. Sword cut Shield, and Shield smashed Sword. Fragments of the sword rained down and formed the sky. Fragments of the shield rained down and formed the earth. Sparks from the battle became the stars. The 27 jewels adorning sword and shield became the 27 true runes, and the world became into being. A guide to trading.
A guide to trading. Always gather information before trading. Check the prices of goods at the trading posts in each area. When you find items with price differences, buy low and sell high. That's the basis of all trade. Trading posts keep inventory. If you buy all of the trade items from a certain location, it will take some time for them to be restocked, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to find a route where you can visit 3 trading posts in a row. For example, buy salt in South Window, then sell the salt in Forest Village, and buy sugar. Sell the sugar in Kobold Village and buy mayonnaise, then head back to South Window. Inexpensive items don't bring much profit, so leave your items in your warehouse so you can trade many items at one time. There's a lot of false information going around, so try to find reliable people to take advice from.
That was a pretty useless book, actually. It's kind of like... Anyways, oh, the Gate Rune War. The war that was in Suikoden 1 is now called the Gate Rune War from the rest of the games on. And, storyline time, I guess. That was badly worded. This is what happens when I record late at night. The war in which the Thorn Republic defeated the Scarlet Moon Empire is known as the Gate Rune War, or the Liberation War. The first leader of the victorious Liberation Army was a woman named Odessa Silverberg. Whoops, I can push the right button. She was originally Imperial nobility, but her lover was killed by the Empire, and so she joined the resistance and formed the Liberation Army. The original members were Flick, Humphrey, and Sanchez, but according to another member, Victor, the later victories were due to the intervention of Migdal, son of the 6th Imperial General. During the war, Odessa was killed, and Migdal took over leadership of the Liberation Army. Migdal followed the advice of General Matthew and set up Annoying Castle as the new Liberation Army base. We named it Annoying in our Let's Play. After many battles, they succeeded in overthrowing Emperor Barbarossa. However, after helping form a new nation, Migdal journeyed off to somewhere without ever seeing the fruits of his long labor. You know, I'm guessing it's written that way because of our load data. I think it's interesting. I never noticed.
Tinto and the Grasslands. The Grasslands are a grassy plain stretching from the western part of Tinto to the north. Many people live there and are trying to take control of it. Tinto plans on more raids in the future, but they're hindered by the Grasslanders, particularly the Karya and Chisiok clans, as well as the Free Knights of Camaro.
Chisiok? Really? Aren't they passive?
Huh?
I thought that clan was passive. You'll find way more about Grassland and Suikoden 3 since that's where it takes.
That's what I was gonna say. Having never played Suikoden 3, so.
Oh, sorry.
Recently, border attacks by a group of thieves called the Keepers of the Flame have increased.
That's really important to know, considering the timeline this game is. Because I think Suikoden 3 happens like 20 years after this one. And it's in the Grasslands. This is really important to note now. In fact, I think this was really cool of Konami to put, foreshadowing of the next game almost, Anyways, I'm not gonna go on about that. I could go on for a really long time. Oh, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are where they tell you the hammers are. It's actually kind of a good book to have. Iron hammer, crude hammer made of iron. Can be raised to weapon level 9.
Just go with it.
The hammer, anyways, found in the forest village. Copper hammer, well-made copper hammer. Can be raised to weapon level 12. Rumored to have been seen in Gregminster. Silver hammer, elegantly crafted silver hammer. Can be raised to weapon level 15, and then... Oh, it's rumored to be hidden in Green Hill. And the gold hammer, the most powerful of the hammers, can be raised to weapon level 16. Whereabouts unknown, but some say it's in a highland. We haven't gotten there yet. We will get it soon, though. Ooh, vegetable list. Oh man, I wish we had this earlier.
We were looking all this stuff up online.
I know, it was in the book.
Should I read this or
no.
just leave it?
I'm gonna put these up. You guys can read it if need be. Monsters around Green Hill area. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling
those
really
monsters are eye flowers.
Yeah, we're actually Matilda. I think it's Matilda Forest.
That's
Matilda Forest.
how a lot of them pronounce it, though.
Yeah, Matilda Forest is actually the path between Matilda Nightdom and Green Hill. Actually, we're farming in there right now for potato seeds. So
from the Papa Holly.
The Papa Holly, yeah, that's the last one I think.
And yeah, then Spanish seedling. That's the eye flowers that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's the end of the book. But anyways, I feel kind of silly now since it was like right there. And we don't need to read this either, but let's see here. The chicks, we got the one in Westlake and Tiger Mouth. Piglet we got from those 3, because we bought them in all 3 of those. Well, I found the one in Green Hill. The lambs, the one in Saja? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm sure my viewers will let me know. We can't get that one yet, because that's actually in Highland. But I will show you me getting it later. We don't have the one from Kobold Village, because we've been avoiding that one. And the calf. You guys watched me walk around like an idiot trying to get the one in Highway Village. Oh, look. The last one.
The Gourmet Tour. A list of the greatest food in each region. If you go there, try these! City of Muse. Start with ohitashi, a refreshing Japanese spinach dish. Salad. Dish. Where did I get dish from? Cornet. Try the gyoza. Fried dumplings here. In Couscous, the fish fry in this harbor city is delicious. The quiche is good too. In Radat, the simmered fish is fantastic. Also, the croquettes are addictive. In Lake West, for a nice variety, enjoy the sunomono here. Or, Two River, the grilled fish or rice omelet here. Kobold Village. You may have fun picnicking on kobold meat pies, hamburgers, or sandwiches in an open field. Sorry, just the mental image of picnicking on top of meat pies, hamburgers, and sandwiches in an open field does not appeal to me.
I was picturing when you said in kobold meat pie, I was like, oh, I can picture that.
Green Hill, Japanese stew, tempura, and pizza are popular with the students here. In Highway Village, try the obento, a boxed lunch, or the teriyaki, that's a type of sauce, while haggling with merchants. In Rockex, the most popular dish here is Genghis Khan.
Which is that recipe we farmed for.
In which makes you wonder, why didn't they have it on them if it was so popular?
Yeah.
And Gregminster, if you make it this far, end your journey pleasantly with some curry.
So pretty much it's saying, if you're trying to find a specific recipe, it pretty much told you what city it's in, but not really how to get it, so... I mean, the game is pretty good at giving you hints in the right direction without telling you straight out. I really enjoyed that feature because it's a good replay value of a game. Anyways, yeah. I'm sure way over time. So in the next video, we'll explore more of the castle. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.